My name is Stacy Blum, and I am the part-time property manager at Lake Royal Apartments. My role here is to perform the day-to-day operations of the building and to work closely with the board of directors, including the president as well as the shareholders, and making sure that everything runs smoothly and efficiently in a timely manner. I know that they were doing a lot manually, and they wanted to make their day-to-day process more efficient by finding a software program that could accommodate their needs and everything that they needed. So I know that the board of directors took into consideration several different companies, interviewed several different companies as well, and they wanted their system to be the single source of truth, that something they could refer to on a day-to-day basis, and all the information would be in one location. And that's when they decided to go with Condo Control system. I think, depending on what project I'm doing each day, I would say that I probably save at least a couple hours a day. Again, because everything is in Condo Control. It's not me running from one cabinet to another or trying to find files on my hard drive. I also know that our front desk attendants use Condo Control consistently throughout the day. So they are saving, I would say, 3 to 4 hours, because everything was manual previously. Now when a guest arrives at the door, they sign in their guest, they sign in their parking, they sign in all packages. The notices are immediately emailed or texted to the shareholders and letting them know their packages are here. It saves the front desk attendants an amazingly amount of time. Yes. In reference to the shareholders, I think that our biggest savings cost was when we sent out a notification asking our shareholders if they would give us electronic consent for documents. And that met with our annual budget packet, which is a huge packet that is mailed out on an annual basis, which not only cost us paper, print, ink, and postage. We now no longer have that expense. And we basically just have maybe a handful of residents that we do hard copies for. So that is a huge savings. And also, again, with our announcements, I don't have to print out copies of announcements. It's just automatically sent to them. So it's a huge, and also our renovations request. I forgot to mention that earlier, but all of our renovations requests now are totally through Condo Control. And that is between the renovations committee, the shareholders that are requesting, as well as the board members. So everybody can communicate through Condo Control without having a paper trail behind us. We use Condo Control for our service requests within our building. And that means that a shareholder or a resident can issue a service request in several different categories through the system, which we automatically receive and are able to respond to, and then we can track it. Like this morning when I was doing our board report, I used the service request reports as well as the incident reports, and those are all part of our board packets on a monthly basis, where we can track and see where we have progressed in our service requests as well as our incidences. I would say that the majority of our residents, well, all of them right now, use Condo Control in reference to they receive all of our announcements. So whether they have registered themselves, which I only have maybe a handful that have not registered, they are still using the system because they receive our announcements on a daily basis. And then it keeps our residents informed and aware of what is happening within our community. We might need to do a water shut-off that needs to happen in 10 minutes, and Condo Control is what we use to send out that announcement. I also know that I get positive feedback from residents in reference to the app that they have on their phone, because you can be anywhere and be able to access the app as well as get the information even if they're not in the building. The one that I have now, I rely on her quite a bit. And she has helped me in many situations when I couldn't figure something out on Condo Control. Not only does she let me know where I can find information, but she also helps me with that as well. And in reference to specific situations, I know when I first started using Condo Control, I actually deleted information that I should not have. And as I was getting panicky and all nervous, my customer service rep sat with me on the phone, got the information back for us, and I did not have to re-input anything.